Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Of course, you clicked on this video because you want to find some tips and tricks to help you snatch your waist. And I just want to come on and give you some things that was very helpful for me to tighten up the stomach and the midsection area. Now, everything that I have here is on the cost-effective side because I feel like when you're on your weight loss journey or your fitness journey, you don't want to make it too expensive. I think that's one of the things that kind of deters people from staying on track. So everything that I have here is very cost effective. So the first thing I'm going to start off with are these protein shakes. They have many different kinds that you can indulge in. The one that I'm currently using is the protein shakes from Aldi. This 4-pack I think was roughly about $7. What I like to do with my protein shakes is either use it as like a meal replacement or use it as some sort of dessert. If you go on my page, I have a video where I made like a dirty float, and you take your protein drink and you mix it with a soda of your choice, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, root beer, whatever you like. And that's kind of like a dessert treat. Or I'll have one of these with some fruit and use that as like my breakfast or lunch or whatever. These are a great way to hit your protein intake for the day. And the most important thing about getting your protein in is it makes you feel satiated, so you're not overeating. So roughly, I would say anywhere from 100 to 150 grams of protein daily is ideal to help you lose weight and keep you satisfied, so you're not constantly snacking. That's one of the biggest things. Like, you'll be in a caloric deficit eating healthy, but then you get those snacks and that'll put you in a surplus, and that's how people gain weight without even realizing it. The next one is the yogurt drink. If you're familiar with like, I think it was called Danimals or something like that. It was like a yogurt drink that we had when we was kids. This is a great option. This is 23 grams of protein. As you can see, it's not that big in volume. So you can have this as a snack also. Like I said, protein is key to make you feel satiated. You're not snacking and getting all those extra calories in that you don't need. Next is kombucha. I love kombucha. Normally I like to drink it like before I go to bed. Like if you drink it before you go to bed, it'll get your stomach right. You'll be flat, right, and tight in the morning. It just kind of helps digest everything so you don't have all that excess bloating. If you're one of those people who like fizzy drinks or you're like addicted to soda, this would be a great option that you can have instead. And the whole bottle is only 70 calories, so you can't go wrong with that. I mean, significantly less than if you have a soda. So give that a try. Then I'm gonna go in with chia seeds. I haven't tried chia seed pudding or anything like that, but I do like to make chia seed tea. Now, the key to chia seeds is letting them sit and soak. At least let them sit in water or whatever you put in your chia seed, tea, whatever kind of juice, whatever. Let them sit for at least 2 hours because they expand. You don't want to consume these while they're dry. You don't want to have too many and then they expand in your esophagus or in your digestive tract. So it's very important that you use these the appropriate way. Now, the good thing about chia seeds are that they have protein in them, and they also are high in fiber. Fiber helps with digestion. Of course, that's gonna be the key component to getting a flat snatched waist, flat stomach, or whatever. Is making sure that you're not overeating, that you're in a calorie deficit, and that you have a good high fiber diet, because high fiber diet means things are moving through. You're not constipated, you're not bloated. So that's what chia seeds are good for. 2 tablespoons is the serving size, and that's 5 grams of protein. So just imagine you put this with some protein yogurt. That's a great snack. Or like I said, I like to mix mine with tea. So next, green tea is so essential for snatching the waist. I like to use this peppermint, the light probiotic organic tea. I ripped the front off the packaging, but this is what it looks like. You can get this at Walmart, or you can get this at like your local grocery store, Whole Foods. This is really good with digestion as well. Like I said, digestion is going to be a key to snatching the waist. You want to make sure everything is flowing. You're not bloated. You're not backed up. That's very, very, very important. So what I do is I'll take one of these, steep them in a cup of water. Then I'll add my 2 tablespoons of chia seed. Let that soak for 2 hours, 3 hours, or overnight, and whenever I can get back to it. And then I'll warm it back up and consume it that way. Also, it makes you feel satiated. Chia seeds does a good job with it, expands while it's in your stomach, so it makes you feel full longer. So that's the essential thing to remember. Next, I have this protein powder. If you're one of those people who like to add protein powder to like oatmeal, yogurt, things of that nature, powder probably would be better than the pre-made protein shakes. But you know, I have both just so I can have some variety. Lately, I've been liking to drink protein coffee, and like I said, make the dirty soda float thing. So I prefer the one that's pre-mixed, so you don't have that gritty taste. But like I said, if you want to put it in oatmeal, yogurt, things of that nature, I like this protein powder. And like, you can find this at your local grocery store as well. I don't know if they have it at Whole Foods, but I know for sure they have it at Walmart. And if you are one of those people who have a sweet tooth, these are perfect. These taste like Oreos without the icing in the middle. The whole pack is only 100 calories. So if you want to indulge and have 2 of these, you'll still be 200 calories in. But I normally just have one just to take the curb off of my sweet tooth. That's always been the biggest issue with me when it comes to staying on track with my diet. I have a big sweet tooth, so you want to try to find things that can be a healthy supplement, but you don't feel like you're deprived of having, you know, fun, tasty snacks. So that's pretty much it for the list of items that I think that you should add to your diet to help snatch your waist. The next part of my series will be just little actual tips and tricks that you can change in your day-to-day life. I just want to come on and put like some food and some drink supplements and stuff. Start off that way, and then we'll continue to build on top of this series. Yeah, I just want to start off with that point, but I think the most important thing to keep in mind when you're trying to snatch your waist, get a flat stomach, is your diet. You want to make sure that you're in a caloric deficit, something that's reasonable, something that you can continue with throughout your fitness journey. Also, you want to make sure that you stick to more whole foods, not like overly processed foods. I know that, you know, technically, if you're in a caloric deficit, no matter what you eat, that you will lose weight. But also, if you're eating like highly processed foods, that weight normally attracts to your abdomen and normally leaves you hungry, wanting for more. Like, if you think about it, if you have like chips, candies, cakes, donuts, and stuff like that, you like it, it tastes good, but you constantly want to keep eating it. You're constantly craving it. So that what leads to you, you know, you gaining weight in your midsection, or you potentially overeating. So those are 2 things that I want you guys to keep in mind. Also, you want to make sure that you're keeping track of what you eat throughout the day. Like I said, the caloric deficit is important, but also being mindful. If you're mindful about what you eat, it's kind of hard to overeat. Now, if you're just eating because you're bored or eating because something just simply tastes good, it's easier to overeat that way. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it, everything that I want to touch on right now. If there's something specific that you want me to talk about or have questions about, please feel free to comment. Also, if you made it to the end of the video, leave me a heart in the comment section. And I want to say thank you guys for supporting my channel. I got a lot of new subscribers, so I'm really excited. I'm trying to push out more and more content. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around for the continuation of this series, and I hope you guys go out and find some of these products and find them helpful while you're on your fitness and health journey. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.